Hello and welcome everyone. As you can see, I bleached my roots, but as you'll notice that later on in the video I won't have them bleached. That's because I had to refilm the intro for this video because it turned out to be very blurry. I did notice that when I was editing that the rest of the video does go in and out of focus a little bit as well. I apologize for that, sorry. This video will be on skincare. I've been requested to do a skincare video for a while now, so I finally got around to filming it. So without further ado, let's go have a look at my most used skin products. I hope you enjoy this. Maybe I should say before I start all of this that I have fairly dry skin and it's relatively sensitive as well, so yeah. If that's sort of comparable to you, these products might work for you as well. I would like to say that most face creams, a lot of face creams do make me break out sort of in sweat and sort of like melts off my face, and I don't like that. I very much prefer products that are sort of dry to the touch immediately, as you will see in this video. Now, my daily go-to face cream is the Revitalift L'Oreal Day Cream. I realize this cream is targeted to slightly older women than me, generally 40, 50, but then again I really like the feel of this and that's what I use. The only downside of this stuff is that it doesn't have any SPF in it. And if you have watched my review of sunblocks, you know that I often combine, for that reason, this day cream with this sunblock. Now, as you can see, it's almost gone. Especially in the summer, I would put this on my face. This is a very nice sunblock. It's the Vichy Soleil SPF 50 Mattifying Face Fluid Dry Touch, that's a mouthful, sunblock. And what I really like about this stuff is that it does not feel like a normal sunblock, because it's immediately sort of dry and matte to the touch and doesn't leave your face all oily and shiny, and it doesn't melt off when it's hot in the summer. So it's not the cheapest sunblock, but I must say for my face I much prefer this stuff than for example the Nivea sunblock. So that's what I usually use in combination. Now, since it's winter, my skin needs a little bit of extraness at night time, and the cream I've been using at night time is the Elisabeth Arden 8-hour intensive moisterizing cream. Now, I use this both on my lips and on my face. It's sort of like a multi-purpose, well, it's supposed to be for your body actually, it says here, but I smear this wherever I need it. A little bit of extra TLC, and in the winter definitely this is very useful. And like I said, I really like it as a lip cream as well. Talking about lips, something I always have in my purse is the Vaseline Aloevera little lip tin, and that's just normal Vaseline with aloe vera, but it smells really nice because of the aloe vera in it, and it's one of those things that just keeps your lips from cracking too badly in the winter, so this is definitely something I always have in my purse. Once a week, well, maybe once every 2 weeks, I use this scrub. It's the Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub from Lush, and I love this stuff. It's one of my more expensive face and body products that I use, but I just love the smell. It smells like a cocktail because it has the salt in it, but it also has grapefruit juice, it has lemon juice, so there's all sort of peeling products, but it also has coconut oil and a little bit of vodka in it. It's probably as preservative that they put it in it, but it definitely smells like a cocktail, like a margarita or something. And what I also like about this scrub is it doesn't leave a sort of oily film. I don't know if you've used those body scrubs that really leave this kind of yucky film after you scrub, and this doesn't. This does just rinse away and leave you soft, rather than this oily film that I kind of hate. Also, the particles of salt are fairly large, so I have the feeling it actually does something. Sometimes with those more like small little ball sort of scrubs, I don't get that sensation, and I prefer to be a little bit scratchier. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah. I tend to use this on my face and on some other areas of my body that need a bit of extra TLC about once a week or once every 2 weeks. And then I rinse it out. I use it in the shower. On to another shower product that I almost always have in my shower is the Dove. Various ones. This is the Silk Glow, but like they have lots of different scents that are nice, and yeah, I just like the consistency of Dove shower gels, so I tend to have one around. Alright, for removing makeup, lately I have been using this set of Garnier makeup removers. Now, this is the waterproof makeup remover, so a dual face one, and yeah, obviously shake it up in order to use it, and this removes makeup quite well. It has no parabens and it is quite good for sensitive skin. I have a tendency to break out from makeup removers, and this one doesn't bug me, so that's why I've been liking it. So I usually use this first, just on a cotton pad. And then once I feel like I have removed all the eye makeup, I take a bigger cotton pad and I use some of this Garnier Micellair water. And this one is the one for sensitive skin. And just, you know, give a cleanse after that with this. And that just takes away the like last bits of makeup and leaves my skin just feel fresh and clean, and I feel like there's no residue either, and like I said, I like things that don't leave me an oily residue. Last but not least, I have a job in which I wash my hands quite a lot. I'm a textile conservator, which means that you have to keep your hands quite clean in order for the fabrics not to get like dirty, obviously. So the result of that is that often my hands are quite dry. And a friend of mine gave me this Ritual Miracle Scrub. Now this is one exception to my rule of things not leaving an oily film, because this is actually quite good. You put this on dry hands actually, and then you scrub first. You put it under the tap, and it does not rinse off. Really, it just leaves an oily film. And then you just take a towel and wipe off the excess. Now the towel obviously needs to be washed after this, but it leaves your hands incredibly soft. And sometimes my hands just need this after the abuse I put it through at work. So that is something that I have around now. And for nighttime I often also use the Norwegian formula hand cream and lather my hands with this. Also again, this is quite greasy and I would only use it at nighttime. So if any one of you knows a nice hand cream that is quick to absorb in your skin and doesn't leave an oily film but does hydrate well, please let me know, because I've been looking for this for ages, so I would love to hear your suggestions. Well, let me know what kind of products you prefer, because maybe I can check them out, and if you know any other products that are maybe a day cream with an SPF that doesn't leave that sort of yucky, greasy film, then let me know and I would be very curious to see what you come up with. Thanks very much for watching everyone, and I hope to see you next week. Bye everyone!